Welcome to the second class on discounts. In today's class, we're going to solve series of questions on discounts. Okay, let's start with the first question. After allowing a discount of 10% on an article, a seller collected the sum of 2,700 naira. Find the amount of the discount paid. You understand? Okay, let's start by writing out the information that we are given in the question. We are given that the percent discount is what? 10%. Okay, because the question says after allowing a discount of 10% on an article, the seller collected sum of 2,700 naira. That means that the selling price is what? 2,700 naira. Okay, now we are asked to find the amount of the discount paid. Discount amount. You have to find the amount of the discount paid. Now, please, I want to pay attention. In our previous class, I gave you two formulas. I gave you that discount is expressed mathematically as the difference between the mark price as the selling price. You understand? That is what we are asked to calculate here. Hello? Discount is expressed mathematically as the difference between the selling price and the difference between the mark price and the selling price. You understand? So we have known the selling price. Hello? We have known the selling price. Now, how do we determine the mark price? The mark price is the listing price. That is the actual price of the article. You understand? That is the price of the article without discount. Okay? So now, how do we determine the mark price? The mark price, please pay attention, since discount is always expressed in terms of the mark price. Hello? Please pay attention. The question says that the seller gave 10% discount. That means that the percentage of the selling price will now be what? 90%. You understand? Please pay attention. It's very, very simple. Okay? All you have to do is just to listen. Ability to interpret question matters. Now, I gave you a discount of 10%. That means that ordinarily, if I didn't give you discount at all, I'm going to sell the product at a percentage of 100. You understand? But now, having given out the 10% discount, that means that I'm selling it out as what? 90%. You understand? Because the percentage of the selling price has reduced now. The percentage of the selling price has reduced from 100 to what? 100 minus 10, which is what? 90%. You understand? You understand? So, since we know that discount is always expressed as the percentage of the mark price, don't forget, in our previous class, I told you discount is always expressed as a percentage of the mark price. Therefore, I'm going to have 90% of the mark price. I don't know the mark price. I need to determine the mark price so that I can calculate the discount. Because in our previous class, I told you that discount is equals to mark price minus selling price. You understand? So, I want to calculate the mark price so that I can determine the discount amount. Okay, so for this, I'm going to have, let the mark price be X. The mark price, let it be X. You understand? So, 90% of the mark price will give me what? 2,700 naira. 2,700 naira. Do you understand? Okay, so I'm going to have 90x all over 100 is equals to 2,700 naira. If you didn't understand, kindly reverse the video and watch it again. Okay, now the next step here is to cross multiply. So I'm going to have 90x is equals to 2,700 naira multiplied by 100. Okay, so for this I'm going to have 90x is equals to 270,000 naira. Okay, put naira. Okay, put the unit. It is very, very important. Now the next step is to divide both sides by 90. Divide this by 90. So x will be equals to 3,000 naira. Okay, x is equals to 3,000 naira. Now we have known the value of the mark price. The mark price or the listing price is what? 3,000 naira. Now we want to calculate the discount amount. The discount now can be calculated as D, which is the discount, is equals to the mark price minus the selling price. D is equals to, the mark price is what? 3,000 naira. So I'm going to have 3,000 naira minus the selling price. The selling price is what? 2,700 naira minus 2,700 naira. So the discount is equals to 300 naira. That is the discount amount. That is what we are asked to determine. You understand? So you see the importance of following. I don't know that we are going to make use of the formula here, but I gave you that formula in our first class. So peradventure, if you missed the first class, kindly go back to the channel and watch the first class. Okay, it's very, very important. Okay, let's have another work example. To watch the next class, kindly check the description of this video. You are going to see a link there. Click on that link, or you should check the playlist on this channel. Okay, see you in the next class.